The Braves have moved pitcher Mike Soroka from the 10-day to the 60-day disabled list. The injury, inflammation or whatever it is you want to call that which is afflicting Soroka's shoulder, is either far more serious than first reported or else the Braves are simply so spooked by any injury to a young pitcher's shoulder that they want to err on the side of extreme caution. Soroka was just placed on the DL on Friday, so this is not merely one of those procedural moves. He'll be out until late August. This comes after an earlier month-long stint on the DL following similar issues. Soroka pitched excellently at times before and after that first time on the shelf, but you simply can't push such a young guy when it comes to stuff like shoulder problems. Bad shoulders wreck pitchers. Soroka, 20, is 2-1 with a 3.51 ERA, 113 ERA, and a K/BB ratio of 21/7 in 25.2 innings. Follow at Craig Calcaterra on Tuesday. Craig wrote at length about Royals GM Dayton Moore, who discussed his team's interest in Oregon State pitcher and convicted sex offender Luke Heimlich in an interview with Fox Sports Kansas City. Moore talked about wanting to give players like Heimlich second chances, and used former Royals outfielder, and current Diamondback Jared Dyson as an example. Dyson was suspended in February 2009 after testing positive for an amphetamine. In citing Dyson's second chance, Moore equated Dyson's offense with Heimlich's. To quote Craig, "It's an appalling and obnoxious comparison for which Dyson should be insulted and for which Moore should apologize." Moore didn't apologize, but he did say his comparison was not fair. However, he accused the national media of taking his comments out of context. Zach Buchanan reports for The Athletic. Moore said, "The national media is taking that out of context. Those people know my heart and they know Jared Dyson. Although it may seem odd, outside the confines of Kansas City, if you live here and you follow the team and the path of Jared Dyson and this organization, you have a better understanding. But Dyson's and Heimlich situations are not related at all. They're not related one bit. Simply that. Moore and Heimlich have this in common, at least, neither is capable of taking responsibility for his actions." Dyson, by the way, wasn't too happy to have been named in such a comparison. He wasn't familiar with Heimlich's case, but after he was filled in, he said, "I don't know what's going on. He molested his niece. That's a tough pill to swallow, man." Dyson went on, saying, "Moore did give me a second chance. I can't say that he didn't. But to be using mine in that guy's case, those are two totally different things." Dyson went on to say that he likes and respects Moore. According to Buchanan, Dyson appeared more annoyed than angry about Moore's comment. When asked if Moore felt the need to reach out to Dyson, he said, "I can. Dyson isn't going to be the one making that phone call, though." He said, "At the end of the day, I ain't put it out, so I ain't going to be doing no calling." Follow at Bear Bill.